Hello, hello. What's up, guys? How are
Hi,
you?
Nah, can't
doing
complain.
okay?
House the Dragon is over, and well, I guess season 3 is over. We still got season 4.
In two
Uh,
years?
Yeah,
is it?
2 years from
Yeah.
now.
Oh my God. You think it's gonna
Okay.
be 2 years? What if it's 4 years?
Oh my
Like,
god, no one's gonna watch it. I was just thinking because when we were all watching that one episode after me and Will got married, so,
hmm yeah, yeah.
so
I
that was
just,
season 2. Hi, Georgie.
jeez, yeah. That. Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, we were watching season 2 at my wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I fu- I totally.
That's so
Wow,
crazy.
that's true. I can't even believe that. It's been that long.
I
Hmm.
know, right?
What's up, Staplebo? How are you, buddy? That's
Kids.
I. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't streamed for like because work's been crazy, so I've been able to pop on. I popped on Zach's for with you guys on for the
Mhm.
episode 7, but like I've been watching the season slowly trounce by, and it's like. I don't like so why there's no reason for them to even pretend that they're doing Fire and Blood anymore. Like I still think I did myself a disservice for what's up, Alan?
Hey,
Hey,
we're
What's
Tex
live.
going on,
Mex.
buddy? I think I totally did myself a disservice watch or listening to Fire and Blood because now I know what should be happening and none of it's happening. Not any of it, zero. And this episode I think completely destroys anything, all of it. It's all gone, all gone. And I don't know. What did Lisa and Will what how did you guys feel about the finale? Because I have my thoughts, but what did you guys think? Because yeah,
Why does anyone do anything? Like, what is this plan? Like, if you look at, oh no, kitten, sorry. We got a new kitten. This is Herman. And then we have George, and
Herman
George
and
is like
George.
Vagar, and this is like Tessarian.
Well, don't worry. So you gotta hide to Syrian and never write him.
Yeah,
So you just hide the cat.
there's just so much going on. Like, what was the point of anything that happened in Tumbleton for either side? It's like the way they set it up in the show, it's just like there's no like logistical, like strategic sense of defending this town. I mean, I kept saying to Will, I'm like, they're fighting over a mall with like F-15s and tanks.
Well, and it's just taken forever. Like it's like, and then you
Mhm.
watch the battle, and like they haven't prepared. Holy, I guess I got thunderstorms coming in, but the battle starts, and it's like they're doing fake catapults, I guess, because you could see like catapult clutter hitting the ground, but you couldn't see
Yeah,
any
and then why
catapults
they
inside
call it
Tumbleton.
siege engines? It's like you usually call it that when like you're attacking like a fortified
But
structure.
but when they got into
When you
the
attack a
city,
fortified structure, it's called a siege.
well,
Yes.
but they get inside and there's no siege engines. There's nothing. I didn't see any catapults or anything to defend the city. They light a small little 2-foot trench on fire, for some reason.
I know, and why were people dying from that? Like jump over it? It's like
There is now just a caveat. Yes, you can defensively use siege engines
yes,
from a castle,
definitely.
but
Of course.
but catapults aren't typically the kinds you would. It's not a good defense weapon. It's good for knocking down castles.
Yeah.
Well, but they've got there's like they're just hoisting the scorpions or whatever, right? And it's just like they for what? Like why would we use why would we even use our like the dragons are just nowhere. Even Rhaenyra in the episode when she's doing her like molding at the Starry Sept, she's like I have 6 dragons. Like, well, Bela, we had to get the scene where Bela's pissed, so now Bela can turn on you. Alan's mad at Adam, so now they can have bro fight over Bela. Sorry, spoilers abound. I don't care. Ulf has killed everybody because he wants to be drunk and he's pissed that he got woken up and he's
Wolf
hungover.
is just committing suicide for no reason.
And like a Corliss is like, Ulf has turned. It's like Ulf has gone insane. He hasn't turned. He made an enemy of everybody.
It was after he did like 2 passes over the blacks, and then spent the rest of the time burning the city, and they showed that on camera, and then said, "Hey, Ulf has turned." So I guess we're just gonna. And to answer your question, there were stakes to Tumbleton until the ending when he said, "I guess we're just gonna leave."
Why?
Yes.
Yeah, why? They didn't even take
because Ulf turned. They have 2 more dragons.
Yes,
Well,
Caraxes
Daemon
and
and
Hammer's
Hammer
dragons
are still
both
there.
Yeah, well,
This would be the perfect time to lure out the 4th one.
Alan, also, what is so you have so Bela wanted to go to get Corliss. Well, Corliss is immediately saved, so that all that drama is for nothing.
Yep.
So it's like you should have just sent Bela. So now you have Bela in prison and grounded. You have Alan, the whiny, less big non-Valerian kid that's in love with Bela, who's whining and not doing anything because Bela's there. Hughes, it's like if Alan and Bela are in King's Landing, why do you need Hugh in King's Landing too? To like,
because Aegon's back.
Right.
It's like, why do you have why does Hugh need to be in King's Landing if Alan there's already 2 dragons there in King's Landing? Why do you need Hugh? And you had Hugh in Tumbleton, but now he's not. It's like, can you make up a fucking decision? And then my favorite part is that fucking somewhere Ulf learned the dark arts and learned how to shadow step 80 miles.
Yeah, how did he escape the city? That was under siege.
The city's under siege. He got kicked naked. Of course, we had to get our season ball shot, so we got to see balls. Thank God. So Ulf is got shit wiped all over him, and then all of a sudden he's able to teleport around everybody, and he's just out in the field to get his dragon. And it's like, great.
Okay, before I forget though, it was hilarious because when he appears,
I know we're all over the place, but
there was a whole bunch of shots. No. But this is great because this is just a random thing. I'll totally forget it. Once Ulf's dragon appears over the city, they do a whole bunch of shots of characters looking up and being surprised, like, oh no, there's a dragon, right? And they did it for a whole bunch of different characters, and then they did the same shot for Ormond, who's the only person who shouldn't be surprised.
Right.
And it was before he started burning the city. He looked up and goes, "Huh?"
Well, can you imagine the eyesight of Ulf to be able to pinpoint? Fucking.
He's
like,
right
hold on,
there.
I want to bring it up.
He's right there on the walls. Like, it shows his POV, and you're like,
dude,
what?
He is so far up in the air. How we're supposed to believe Ulf can see Ormond from that height? It's like you're insane.
I guaranteed you they filmed Ormond reacting to Ulf burning the city and being like, "Oh no, he turned on the turncoats," but they edited it in the wrong order.
Yeah.
And I'm okay. Here, I have it right here. And I'm sorry. I know the Greybeards are supposed to be fighting to want to die and all that shit. But him sitting there cheering with one hand, going, "Yay!"
I like that.
I thought that was so cheesy.
No, that worked for me.
I didn't like it at all.
His character was the only part of this episode that just works from start to finish. He was great.
Chibs is likable, so I get it. I get it. But look how high the dragon is, and he spots them from way up there to burn them to death.
Like the steel man of this plot point is he doesn't see him specifically, but he's thinking back about, hey, I don't want to serve these people either, so screw them.
No, he says fuck you too.
I know. Look, I'm doing my best. Okay, I think it's really dumb. I agree, but I'm saying like maybe he's just saying screw this side as well. And not this specific person, because he definitely could not have seen him.
I mean, look how. Come on.
You got to bring up Matt's Prince of the Ravens comment under mine, though. Ulf was being escorted. He snuck out of the city. It wasn't. Look, you could have explained it. Have him come out of the city and then talk to the blacks and be like, "Hey, I'm on your I'm on your team. I'm just trying to escape the city. They captured
Exactly.
me.
Do
Let me
something,
out."
right? Yeah.
But
Hey,
he
I'm
was being
Ulf the White.
escorted by high
Hey,
tower guards.
I'm Ulf the White. I got stuck in the city. I was checking something out. I got to get out to my dragon.
Yeah,
Something. Let
yeah.
me do something. No, teleportation. Another teleport. How many? There's like several teleports in this episode. Oh, we lost him. You got the cat. The cat ate the wires. I think probably.
Sorry, I'm wired up. I
Well, no, it's like,
sat
and
down.
we're. I know I'm like all over the place, but just like
this episode was all over the place.
It's just like, well, and like I couldn't believe how close I was with some of my off the wall predictions.
You gotta go watch Best Gen on my channel for Sunday night. Steve hopped on halfway through and literally predicted everything that happened in this episode.
It's like pretty close. Like I can't.
Steve
as soon as
Steve is the retard whisperer. Okay, for some reason he just knows how they think, and he can get inside their minds of the Hollywood, psychopaths.
As soon as Aegon landed in Harrenhal, I forgot what I had in my hands. I'm like, oh, here we go. The bros are gonna unite. They're gonna go to Tumbleton. So now the bros are gonna go to Tumbleton. They're gonna see the whole of Tumbleton burned, and they're gonna call Rhaenyra an evil bitch. And she's gonna be like, Daemon, why did you let him burn the city? And Daemon's gonna be like, it was Ulf, that motherfucking idiot you put on a dragon, you stupid bitch.
It was Ormond shoving them, like tying kids to the front gate.
I know,
that's
right?
That's not on Team Black. That's crazy.
Well, so hold on. So I guess we'll get back to that, but because I don't understand that either, because if Daemon waited 5 more minutes, why did the 2 kids stop? Like, all the other kids ran, and 2 were like, "Oh, I have to stand in front of the gate and die." It's like, why?
They have no allegiance to the other side either. It's not like a loyalty. It's not bravery. It's not loyalty. They're the occupied forces have said, "Hey, we're going to strap you to the front," and then your rescuer shows up and says, "Hey, scooch so you don't die," and you don't.
Yeah, and Tumbleton is a town under siege,
and by then they were out of the power of the occupiers. They were on the other side of the gate. They could have just left.
This came up and I just started laughing. Hold on. Did anybody else have the same reaction as I did when they saw this scene? Hold on. Let me bring it up here, because I just started laughing. I almost had enough at this point.
Oh.
Another dragon rider running around on foot with a little tiny hammer, because he's Hugh Hammer.
Like, it just use your dragon. Look, fly into the city. Look, I understand you need to find your wife. You're not going to find her on dragonback, but use the dragon to get in, and then say,
use the dragon
I'll have to sneak out, otherwise you're dead.
Use the dragon for cover. It's like we said a million times. Land at the keep.
Yeah.
There's no innocence in the keep. They're all high tower people. Land your dragon at the keep, use it for cover, and find your wife, I guess.
Aemon just did that too at Harrenhal.
I don't know.
And Daemon and Rhaenyra just did that at King's Landing. You just do the same thing.
Oh my god! Well, here, let me find the kid scene, because you're it's wild. And then at the same time, the Mad Queen Daenerys shows up. I guess.
Why was she in armor? Why did they put her in armor in this episode? She didn't do anything. Just to give a speech, it looks one of the few things you can't complain about in the show is the armor is usually fantastic. Like, some of it is slightly impractical.
Good, yeah.
Her Queen Rhaenyra's outfit.
That was about that Hugh Hammer shot.
Hold on. It's so good. Hold on, I got it. I'll read it.
Oh, did you get the meme?
Hugh Hammer being the only one with any kind of color on him.
Oh yeah, he completely sticks out. It's wild.
Clothes too.
I just, man,
Look,
it just god,
there-
it was painful to watch. I just,
it's hard because like the battle itself is pretty great. Like it's one of the better on-screen battles that Game of Thrones has done. Like
how it looked, is it great?
How it looks fine, but every action is preceded with retardation.
Yes.
It's all idiocy. So Daemon being on his dragon and burning down the gates, great. Why doesn't he burn down all the people that are going to kill everybody in a second?
Yeah, the dragon sticks its head through and then doesn't
burn anybody. Why?
I know. Why does it stick the head through? There's like things called murder holes. Like
this. Oh, so
this thing's dumb.
Rhaenyra fighting the PR war while fucking Ormond is just like, fuck them kids. Just like
it's so funny.
I was so confused by that.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh,
we did start running just like way too late.
So hold on. These are the two. I think these are the two kids that are like,
yeah.
What do you?
They shove them. Look, the high towers shove them out the gates and just. But there's no reason for any of them to stand there.
Even if
the dragon doesn't show up, if the enemy who's occupying your city and holding your families hostage shoves you out in front of a gate and there's an army charging you, you run.
Why are they here?
Actually,
even if dragon is not in this scene, it makes no sense that they're standing still.
What's up, Will? What were you gonna say?
Prince of Ravens makes a great comment. Rhaenyra murdered the Westerosi Pope, so she kind of gave up on the PR war. So why do they give a fuck about these kids?
Oh, that was a how much control do they have? Almost complete control. They basically have a mind meld. Except for
they should have some kind of a telepathic link with them, but I don't know if the show ever you never see people interact.
Well, Caraxes basically listens to almost every command except for when the plot needs him not to.
They have been hinting this season specifically on stuff that the book nerds have been creaming over the whole time, that you can control the dragon, but the longer you do it, the more they change you too. So that's why so many Targaryens go mad, is because they start thinking like dragons.
So hold on. Let me real quick. Did I miss a scene where Ormond like threatened their mothers, these kids' mothers or something, and says if you don't fight,
it makes the kids on the battlements make sense. They're standing next to soldiers. If they flee, they get cut down. This does not make sense.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even a threat. He was gassing them up by telling them that they're going to be brave and fight for the one true king.
Yeah.
Wait, was there a?
Yes.
That's why they have fake weapons.
The kids on the battlements were the ones that went in front of the doors. He sent them out.
Oh no! Was there a scene where he talked them up?
Yeah.
Okay, I must have been on my phone.
And then you have the kid with the bone.
Second screen viewing. Which is crazy.
By the way,
I can't just sit down and watch the show. I have to be doing something else.
By the way, I think this is the only black person to die in this episode. Just so you know, all the Valerians are still alive. I'm not really sure how, but they are.
That's right. The one black northerner got killed by the arrow.
Well, and then you have the fat kid. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't believe this show. That's crazy.
I just have so many questions with everything, decisions. What are people's motivation? Or
they don't have any.
I don't know. Things just happen and it doesn't even make sense.
Where's the gassing up the kid scene? I'll have to see that. But he's standing out front with a bone, and then you have the other scene where you have the fat hot pie character that decides to hit Greybeard guy in the back of the leg because natural selection, I guess.
Look, Roddy Ruin did nothing wrong.
No. I'm not saying he did, but it's like the kid. It's like, kid, what are you doing? He was not gonna I have no problem with it. I actually have no problem with that at all. The problem I have with him getting up the ladder completely uncontested, that was fucking just awkward as fuck to me. There was some the whole hey, we're still alive, let's go find. So that's okay, that's just fun, fine, right? But just I don't know, Why did they add that part? I don't. They added him smashing the kid in the face to show that he'll kill everybody. Is that why that's there? We already
Apparently,
know
it has
that.
something to do with like showing that like not all Northerners have like great honor or something stupid like that.
Also, I don't know, like
We
kids
all
will kill you. Just make me think of Ari in there.
Right?
That's
I
my
saw The
favorite.
Wire.
It's war, man. Kids die in war.
well, that guy died from a backslash. Okay, here we go. So he's
That's-
got a
That's the best part of the episode. I don't know why we're complaining about this scene, man.
He's got a hunk of wood, and he. Well, I don't know why the kid hit him in the leg. That's why I want to know why this kid hit him.
These kids are dumb. This is great. Boom. Boom, baby. Love it. Do it again. Rewind.
I don't understand why.
Loop it,
He's
baby.
just dumb.
Demonetize your channel.
It's probably the least bad part of the episode. Yes, I would agree. I just at least there was a reason and reaction, right? But
Yeah.
John Roxton doing his best impression of the meme of the Elder Scrolls where the one knight is fighting the three.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. I enjoyed
Oh,
that.
John
The
Roxton, I
Roxton
legitimately
Damon
forgot.
fight was pretty good.
Oh, that was a guy fighting Damon. Okay.
Roddy the Ruin was good.
big fat guy. I don't care about big tall not Clegane fight. I don't care. Like
It was a good fight.
it was fine, but it's like why? But it always comes
This
back.
thing.
It's a good fight, but Damon shouldn't even be there.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
I
the
think
problem.
I-
That's the problem. This episode, despite the plot's retarded, but it has a pretty fantastic set piece that's impossible to enjoy because the dressing
yes.
is retarded.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a show that made
Yes.
me cry. Okay, season 1, a guy walking slowly made me cry because I cared about these characters so much.
Well,
And now I'm so
Damon-
disinvested in the show. I don't even care about this awesome fight scene.
Are you talking about when Viserys and
picking
then
up his
Damon hands him? Yeah,
Damon,
right.
Damon
And then-
bending over.
Well, and then in the beginning of this episode, she has the gall, the
baby,
gall
Okay,
to
okay.
immediately blame Viserys for
Viserys?
all her problems.
She goes, "Screw Viserys." What is the line? I wrote it down. I was so pissed.
It was something like I don't know. She was. Well, she's in complete and this is supposed
Screw
to be
Viserys. He put me here, and I've risen to every challenge.
No, you haven't.
She said that like she's done a single
And in
thing.
the next scene, it's Bela telling her how she has not risen to any challenge.
Yeah, Beta's like, no, you suck, and then she's like, let me go get my father. It's like, how, bitch?
how-
How are you gonna go get your father? Like
They
Bela,
didn't even-
Bela. Okay, you want to get your father? Please lay it out for me. What are you gonna? You're gonna go just. We've been not burning the town for months because we don't want to do that shit. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna fly there and do what? Like
I don't know.
it's completely idiotic, and it's just like, and then
Dude,
she gets all pissed at him, and then Alan, of course, because Alan has no character other than
Simping.
being Bela's simp, goes to Adam and is like, "Do you see what they did to Bela? Oh my god! How are you following her? She put Bela in jail. She grounded her." It's like, dude, why? What am I watching?
But we moved past the hatred of her dad too
Oh, yeah.
quickly, though.
We did, yes. Go ahead.
Like,
Sorry.
I don't even understand how that character gets to that statement. Like, it's a character, and it's not a secret, who literally
Calm
did
down.
everything for his daughter.
I know, right? She's the one that didn't step up.
It wasn't him.
Exactly. Yes.
She wanted it. He talks with her and makes sure she wants it before he puts her there.
What?
He put the entire kingdom at risk for her, and she has the audacity to curse her father.
so Viserys may have been a lazy king, but there was peace through. Like
was a
maybe
good king.
I mean, everybody keeps saying Viserys is an awful king. There was
No.
no wars
He was a
fought
great king.
except for the Triad shit, which he should have put down earlier. But yeah, maybe he was lackadaisical and it took a little bit to force confrontation, which he should have quashed earlier. But the realm was pretty much at peace during his whole rule. So
he literally held the realm together with his will. Now he wasn't the greatest ruler because he couldn't secure the kingdom beyond his own life.
Yeah,
but he was
not
a
a
good
good king. He was not a good king.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff he could have done, but he's not worse than any of these people.
Oh no! Compared to these people, Viserys is awesome. But that is not a high bar.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, that's true. So, well, the whole problem is he didn't think like he named Rhaenyra his successor way too fast. He should have just pooped out another baby, and job as soon as he had a son, it's like, well, you fucked up, buddy. What are you doing? Right? I mean, but let's not go. But her whinging about getting exactly what she wanted, which is being in power, and then
he gave me the pony that I asked for. Screw him.
And then her
ponies are too hard to ride.
Well, and then
I think we can all just agree that the main theme of this story is that you should never enfranchise women in politics.
It sure seems that way, right? I mean,
I should have called this because this is so emblematic of so many different media now. It's like the Rhaenyra syndrome. It's like you have a main female character who has everything that she wants. There is no real struggle. There's nothing, but then she just can't do anything and she's unhappy.
So there's one of two things that's going to happen.
It's the girl boss. I'm a girl boss, but also a victim at the same time. So it doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's because you can't show growth. You can't have female characters learn because women are perfect in every way and make no mistakes ever. So any problems that exist in the plot have to be external. They can't be her fault. Except they're such bad writers that we're watching the show and thinking, everything's your fault.
It's really sad because I wanted to enjoy the battle, but it's exactly what you said. It's pretty covering on a shit sandwich. It's just and
it doesn't nothing you're doing strategically makes any sense in this battle.
Well, and then so here with the whole Baela Rhaenyra showdown. So this is supposed to be the paranoia, the distrust stuff building, right? So now there's one of two things is going to happen. Okay. Tumbleton is burnt to the ground. So Baela's going to think her dad's dead. So she and Alan are going to fly off to Tumbleton to revenge her father and run into Vagar and Sunfire and die. Because that's where Vagar and Sunfire are going.
That's totally what it's going to be.
Every single soldier on the battlefield knows that her daddy's alive, though. So if they run into anyone, it's
which is why they're going to fly straight there, talk to no one, and get there at the exact same time as Vagar.
Yeah.
I also the first time I saw this scene, it was in a WNBA highlight clip.
Sorry, I was trying to do what is her name, Sophie Cunningham impression.
Yes,
but it's getting cut off by the green screen. That's funny. I feel like we also need to talk about how messed up it is that Rhaenyra just breaks up with Mysaria.
Did she though?
That was hilarious.
Maybe it was trying to imply that someone else did it for her, but
nope. She bought that bitch an Uber and told her to go home.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but she banged her first.
That's look, it's 8:30.
She pulled an Outland.
You need to get in the Uber.
She pulled a land mandragoran, man.
Yep.
Wait, who did what now? I'm sorry.
Rhaenyra with her side piece.
We're joking about Rhaenyra having a booty call and then ordering her an Uber to get her the fuck out of the apartment.
Well, also, and then on top of that, she immediately betrays her again. So it's like the White Worm. and you know we're not done with her because she of course slipped the
She's-
guards and she's now in King's Landing. She's
What
going to
guards?
lead a revolt against Rhaenyra. She's going to be the cause of Rhaenyra's
Maybe
downfall
it's
because
freaking-
she's the greatest.
Okay.
But like she fires her after screwing her, right? So she fires her after screwing her. She's like, wait a second, what? I've been me too, and the freaking service person's like, her first whatever, her attendant's like, I don't get it either, and then immediately she goes outside and she's like, hey, I'm gonna tell you something that you should already know. Rhaenyra's never
That
gonna
was
let
so
you go.
funny.
It's like
In front of the guards too. It wasn't like a wisp. She like yells it.
she
She should have been
immediately
cut down in the
it's
street.
like she immediately once again proves all the viewers right for saying she should never have even been here. She's fucking not loyal. She's a bitch, and like immediately proves Rhaenyra's choice right and betrays her. And then I don't know. I skipped by most of her dumb speech outside the sept because I
Dude,
couldn't
it was
take
Oh
it.
my
my
god,
God,
that
it
speech
was
was
so bad.
incredible. I was dying.
All I saw was she called herself the prince that was promised, and I'm
Just-
like, shut the fuck up.
Just
What are we
watch
doing?
just watch the meme I sent you instead. That perfectly
Oh, yeah.
sums up the scene.
I
Oh,
cannot even imagine being one of those
Hold on.
peasants.
You know what? I'll bring it up. Fuck it. Here.
Like,
This
what's
the
going
meme.
on?
It's the exact same scene. There's no difference.
Well, why is Alan? Or is it Adam? I can't get him straight. Why is Adam so loyal to her now?
I don't
that
know.
He's
They're-
like he
It
kills
happened
Pope.
off screen.
Did she fuck him or something?
No, it's
Whatever.
'cause it's the show's trying to say it's because he's mad at his dad.
He has CTE.
Okay, got it. All right, here we go. Ooh, whoa, that went. Why didn't it hit? Why didn't it play? Did you send me the link?
I sent you the link. Yeah,
Hold on, because it looks like this is the.
that's like a
Hold on.
screenshot of it.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, because it's not. I can.
Oh, I got it.
Does it go to
I had
X?
I had to go.
didn't-
Yeah, I had to go to X. So
I didn't embed it into Discord.
my bad. I got it. Yeah. Oh my god! I just heard the voice.
It's good.
Holy shit! Holy shit! All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready?
So we moved to LA. My father gets a job at the Palm restaurant. My uncle Junior works there, who is a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He went from Catholic to Jehovah. So basically, my grandmother wanted us all to switch from Catholic to Jehovah, meanwhile. So we moved to LA.
It's great.
Is it from something?
I don't know what it's from. The full. If you follow that tweet backwards, there's a full link, but
That's
it's
funny.
from. It might be from the new show. I'll see if I can figure out what it's from.
Thank you
Oh,
for
boy, here
the
comes
200.
Baylor.
The 200 jewels, Salty. I still don't know what jewels are, but thanks, man. I appreciate them. Another show I'm glad I'm bailed on in episode 1. Yeah. You're not. Yeah.
Okay, Vagar, calm down.
I could
God.
not imagine being one of those peasants. Like
Yeah, right?
you're just hanging out,
So, like,
and the fucking the president walks in, stabs the Pope, and immediately starts telling you that an alien invasion is coming, and she has to be in charge. Otherwise, the aliens are going to kill you all. You just be like,
Crazy.
what
Hey,
the fuck
hey,
is happening?
Hey, there's another dead child, by the way.
I know, like, where's Joffrey been all these times?
Wait, it's like the show finally figures like we got to get Joffrey on screen because he's got to die horribly here soon. So we got to
I
get him
know,
on
shouldn't he
screen.
be a lot older than that?
He should be. He's about to get on a dragon and be torn to pieces. But
I
you
know,
know,
right? What about the other two sons? Were they even in the show?
No,
well, they need to be since they end up ruling the realm. Sorry, but I think they're missing in action.
I'm convinced this scene is made for like the
Where is the scene
my
for, like-
girlfriend tells me not to talk politics, but after 3 beers, I'm like, that Rhaenyra's speech.
the show has said she put them on the boat. They were supposed to get stuck in the Battle of the Gullet, but in the show they made it out.
Watermelon
They're
Man.
200
Thank you,
pounds.
Salty. I'm assuming that's 500 jewels is $5.
Jules is. I don't know what it is. It's
Do you think they hooked
YouTube's
up
new
with
money.
Lenore?
They're doing
Yeah,
it.
it's
YouTube's
uh,
new. It's the YouTube fake money. I don't know what the numbers mean in real dollars, but it's like the Twitch Twitch.
I'm assuming from the
gems
colors
or
it's
whatever.
$5. So thank you, Salty,
were.
for the watermelon man. So we saw Aegon the Third and Viserys, the back of their heads like it was Inception, and then they disappeared because they're a figment of our imagination. They don't exist. There's like one scene where they're in the Godswood playing, and they're like, "We have to get them out of here," and then that's the last we heard. It was,
That
hey,
crown
the
looks
thought
so
that
bad.
counts, man.
It's like 3D printed.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm convinced that thing has a zipper on it.
On where in the front?
Her little cowl.
Ooh,
I think it's just a hook and eye.
Did she?
But it
does
looks
look like
it
a zipper.
looks like
So
fabric.
did she just recite like the thing that Viserys told her?
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing you're
Yep.
not supposed to tell anyone.
the thing that no one knows about in Game of Thrones. Yeah,
Like
So
I
why
said,
does- so exactly. I was gonna say. So why does nobody know about this prophecy if she just?
everyone here dies, I guess.
So
'cause
nobody.
they all assume she's fucking insane.
Everybody goes home and is like, man, I don't know what the fuck she said, but that bitch be crazy. We need a new king. Holy shit. Aegon's alive? Like,
We gotta get Aegon here.
We gotta get Aegon
ASAP.
back in here. Holy shit. Did you see that crazy woman? She just killed the
Especially-
Pope.
Especially when she was ranting in High Valyrian for half of it.
Nobody heard her. She was saying it in High Valyrian. Oh my god.
Well,
What's
no,
going on
I
with her
think
face?
she said that part in English, but
Well, that's what she's saying right now.
yeah. Yeah, so she finishes this.
Like, why does it like there you go. That's a
Yeah.
good there you go. There's my man over there going,
He's a
"What
great
the fuck?"
character.
He's like, what the fuck is going on?
He's
What
like,
is she
"Look over
talking
here, woman."
about?
What's especially funny because I think both of these guys are technically Northerners. so
He is a
it's
northerner. Well, that's why it's like, wait, did she say north? I better go home. Holy
Yeah.
shit, she said north.
Like,
That's me.
it's also like a legend in the North. So she's basically ranting like, "Oh no, I need to
Oh.
protect you from the boogeyman. Otherwise, the boogeyman is going to."
They both look at each other like, uh-oh, she's letting go our northern secrets, brah. We like, I don't know why they're looking at each other.
Because they realize she sounds fucking insane, and they realize they backed the wrong person.
only this is only the might of dragons what would have been poetic is she says only the might of dragons could protect it, and then Bela and Alan fly away, and she's like, shit, well, I still got 4, and then a runner comes up and says, Ulf just burned your
Hey,
whole
no,
army, and she's like,
no.
oh shit, well, I still got 3, and it's like,
Hey,
oh god. See, Tyler Lannister was the only guy smart enough to go back to the right horse. Well, like I would imagine that this fucking, I don't know what she thinks she was going to do by this spiel here, but
I don't know.
this was supposed to help her.
Classic woman moment.
Yeah.
Well, this is supposed to be.
3-dimensional chess. Okay,
I don't
the
know
whole
what
thing's a
it is.
metaphor.
Checkers.
The whole thing's a metaphor for trans ideology.
No, I don't even want to. Don't even get me started.
Yeah, because it wasn't even like Jon Snow that was the prince that was promised, but like
I don't who ended up being the prince that was promised. Is it supposed to be Jon? I don't even know.
It's supposed to be Jon Snow,
Yeah, it's supposed to be Jon Snow.
but it ended up being his sister. Well, his not sister. Sorry, his cousin.
Is
It's-
Corlys in a wine cellar, by the way?
Seems to be.
Oh, this is the whinging. This is the prelude. Here it is. This is the prelude to the brothers killing each other right here. So they're gonna kill each other over Bela.
Hey, at least that's not
That's
Lori
right,
Lightfoot.
in the show. It's Arya.
What?
In the show, Arya is the prince that's promised.
What?
She's the one who kills the Night King.
Oh,
Oh
Sure.
God, you're right.
good lord.
Man, this shit was funny.
This was. I guess I
Oh.
love how too when they're filming it, it's like there's no reason why they couldn't both be in focus, and they keep pulling focus between who's
Because
talking.
they only have one actor. They couldn't get them both on set at the same time. maybe the best moment in this episode is fucking Aegon saying, "I'm alive."
Yeah.
I don't know why it cracked
Gosh,
me up.
there's so many things we need to talk about. Like, there's just different storylines of it.
Where do you want to start? Because I don't even like the first half of this episode. You know, he knights Darren and calls just so he can say Darren the Daring. So before he dies, it's like
I gotta go. My wife's car stopped working. So
yeah, man. All right,
I
good
might
luck.
come back. We'll see.
Yeah, man. Good luck.
Take care.
Like this whole scene with him knighting him is just so they can say Darren the Daring.
I have so many questions about what's going on with this storyline because, like, when Gawain comes in and sees Darren for the first time, he sort of hints that, like, they've both been molested by their uncle, right?
Right.
And that their uncle's a PDF, right? Like, what's happening there? Like, what was going on? Like, I don't
know. Like, I didn't even pick up on that, to be honest. I didn't know that that's what they were doing. Is that what they were doing?
Like,
I thought he was
think
just, like,
he said
crazy.
something about, like, his uncle, like, doing something to him, too, or something.
okay.
Like, wait, this is a couple of episodes first, like, when we first see them.
Okay. Because I thought I thought they were just saying he was gone. His faculties were gone. He was like crazy. I didn't know they were.
Oh no, this was like 3 or 4 episodes ago when like Gollum comes back from being out in the woods and he's like, "Oh my god, like has he been bothering you or something like that?" And I'm like, "What's going on?"
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't pick up on any of that.
I need to watch it again and see what they thought. So
I mean, it's it's like part of it is what Alan said is you sort of glaze over parts of it because you're just like, nothing's happening.
Yeah,
why are we like what we're raising scorpions now?
Yeah, nothing makes sense.
Can you imagine if the dragons had flown there and like stopped them from getting those preparations done?
Well, the dragons have been supposedly sitting there watching. Hugh or Ulf have been sitting in Tumbleton with their dragons. Just every once in a while, like I don't know.
I know it's like why is anyone surprised that they're here since they've both been flying around for like I don't know weeks, months now.
Just the way they've set this whole thing up, it makes no sense. It makes no sense, and then you even screw up the Ulf turn.
Yeah.
Because you know why they did it that way, right? Because they needed to have an excuse for Daemon to not be by Caraxes to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Ulf was on time, Daemon would have been close enough to Caraxes that he would have just got on Caraxes.
Also, like the way that they set this up is silly because in the book there's 2 battles, and it's basically the first time that Ulf and Hugh get to fight, and they're like, "Oh my god, we were super powerful," and then they're with all the people that won the first battle. They're like, "Hey, like we could just take this over because, like,
right." But in the midst of all that, that's when Vhagar dies. That's when Aemon dies.
Yeah,
Aemon and Vhagar are gone. So Hugh's like, "Well, I got the biggest dragon. I should be the boss. I'm a Targaryen. I got the biggest dragon. I should be the king." And that's that's what leads to everything with Ulf, and Ulf is just interested in being drunk, so he doesn't care. He follows Ulf. They're both bad. They're both really bad people. But now, what the show has set up is Ulf has killed Hugh's wife, so now Ulf is going to flee since he's burned everywhere. He's going to flee because he burned everybody, and now he has no allies, and Hugh's going to hunt him down.
Probably.
Well, apparently, did Hugh's wife die to falling blocks as well? Since
no, he just found her in there.
Found her dead
for whatever reasons.
Like I don't like. Is Darren dead?
I don't know.
I don't think Darren's officially dead yet.
I know. Well, Gawain, is it Gawain? Gawain is walking around. Looking.
Yeah, they find his body.
I thought Gawain was crawling around at the end looking for Darren.
Yeah, isn't he crawling around too?
I don't know. We'll get there. But
what's this Ormond dies? Like he gets.
I'm sorry, Miss Hooker. Your services are no longer required. You've put out once too many times. Get out of here.
Money's on the dresser. Please leave.
Yep.
Okay.
And then-
The Helena story was really funny too. Like, I don't know about you, but I want to hear more about these beetles that are rainbow colored and they only come out in the summer. How would you know? Because it's only ever been summer when you've been alive, and this is the first time winter is coming. I don't remember them announcing the changes of the seasons, but I could have missed it.
Well, it sure don't look like winter to me anywhere. Oh, it's
It looks
winter's
like fall.
winter's coming because she had the one dream where she was on the dream that meant absolutely nothing because she never got back on Dreamfire. She just decided
Never
to
rode
kill
a dragon
herself.
after
Like,
it
what-
died.
what-
Like,
her-
who did that?
Her whole storyline that they added, all this bullshit they added, was rendered pointless because she killed herself anyways.
Yeah.
So she's horrible. She's even worse. She's either completely fucking lunatic crazy, or she's a worse person than we even thought because she kills her and her baby when she could have took care of that. Like, unless the baby's gonna survive somehow.
No.
It is actually hilarious. You know, people are going to make fun of like the Falcons for blowing that 27-3 lead in the Super Bowl. But Rhaenyra really did blow a 6-1 dragon lead in this.
She's well, no, I know it happens in the series, but it happens in a much more organic way, and it's because of her parent. You know, things are.
I know
It's
because
not
they
just
don't.
because she's just such an idiot in this. That's not why it happens in Fire and
Yeah.
Blood. She's just everything that happens to her in this is because she is a moron.
I
Yep.
know. It's like it goes back to like my criticism of the show in the beginning is that they try to make everyone likable when almost nobody in this show is likable.
Well, and we're right back where we're started. we're right back where we're started. Aemon and Aegon united, but now they're not at King's Landing, so now they're gonna siege King's Landing. It's like
They just wanted this to go like longer, and all of these are because like
yes,
they just wanted another season and another season when it should have been 2 seasons at most.
Aemon and Daemon are both alive, and
Yeah.
they haven't even
They're edging this fight like so long.
This was Aemon's season to languish around Harrenhal and do nothing. So last season 2, it was Daemon's turn to do nothing in Harrenhal all season. This season it was Aemon's turn to do nothing in Harrenhal, because that's exactly what he did.
Oh,
Apparently
Steve. Okay, I gotta do this while we're talking about Harrenhal and Aemon. Okay, I have this like
Hold on,
insane
let me bring. Okay, hold on. Let me bring up a shot of the
two of them. Yes, we need to see both of them because it's like
here
okay,
you
you
go.
have Alice.
This is the I am such a
Alice Rivers
everybody wants to know that Alice Rivers is a witch of 8,000 years old. It's like I don't care.
It's like they haven't established that kind of magic in the series, like the book series. Like, why are we trying?
I don't even know if that's like I know there's like some mystery around her in the book.
Yeah, they never know.
Yeah, but now they're just making her like a 500-year-old witch because she tried to save Hair in the Black.
Yeah, and her child
like, okay.
died. So, oh my gosh! So yeah, I was thinking
she gave her because she gave Aemon 4 eggs. And now they're fucking. That's why.
Yeah, dragon's eggs. Apparently, I don't know why there's dragon's eggs in Harrenhal and why this would be such a currency because dragons are still alive and there's still eggs and like dragonstone.
Well, apparently, so and then hold on real quick. So apparently, Brian, Alice Rivers is supposedly Heron the Black's queen/wife. That's what the show wants us to believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she made some deals with the forest things of Westeros to try and save Herons or her child that got burned,
or like the Green Men or something.
And she's been cursed with eternal life. And it's like, I don't care. I don't care. Sorry,
I'm cursed.
So
you're Kinslayer, so you're cursed. So we're both cursed, and we should fuck. Like that's it.
Yeah,
but anyways,
go ahead.
I think they must have fuck because I'm just saying. You look at her, you got like kind of like meth queen, and he's definitely like a Habsburg.
Ads.
They're Leandrin's parents, dude.
What? Wait, what happened?
Okay, look at the two of them, and then remember Leandrin.
The Iron Chin.
you know the Leandrin backstory now.
Oh my god, she teleported from Westeros to Randland.
Yeah, that's my conspiracy theory.
Via witch magic? That could be
Yeah.
it. Here, let me turn off
His
the
eyes
ads.
to die
I
the
don't know
whole
the ads
time.
anymore. Sorry, I didn't realize the
I was
ads
gonna
were
like
on.
make an edit, but we ended up getting a kitten, so sorry.
Hold on, let me
Herman
oh wait,
just
that's wrong.
got
Hold on.
me.
I want to get the ads off. I know they're a pain in the ass. Let's see here. So yeah, well, and this isn't this right where this is where Aegon lands,
Yeah.
right? And it's just like I
Also,
saw this
like,
coming so far away. I couldn't believe it.
wrong.
I was just
that dragon should be way more messed up than it is. I mean, dude pulled off a scale from it and he was carrying it around. Like, how is it all of a sudden it's fine? It can fly like pretty well enough to be a threat.
Well, and then we do the same thing. They have the conversation and Damon reaffirms, no, Sunfire is dead and rotting. And it's like, so are you going to question your daughter because is she an idiot or can she not see? Did she lie to you? Because Sunfire is most definitely not decaying and rotting away and dead. So
yeah, you could have paid a penny to see it and two to touch it.
Right. It's I just
failure of intelligence, Herman. Failure of intelligence.
Like, this is a 10-minute scene. How long is this scene of her whinging about how long does this last? 5 minutes? 5 minutes about Alice Rivers whining and Eamon being a cuck. Great. Eamon the cuck. Wonderful. So yeah. One second, guys. What's up, Noah? Sorry. What? No.
You sure? Okay.
Sorry, guys. I don't even remember this scene. What was this?
This is when she's telling
forces her to eat.
Yeah, we're gonna make you eat, but also I'm gonna give you a monologue about all of the Beatles because we can't decide if they don't know how to write this character at all.
Because this isn't the character.
It's not.
Right?
I like how she's all like, "It's ugly. You're ugly."
Oh, yeah, no, you're ugly. It's like, but it's like I was talking to Alan about it the other day. In these shows, you can tell when they've gone like complete, like when they're pretending to be adaptations. Because Silo's doing a lot of the same stuff, according to Alan. Is way off the
I will not watch that show. I do not like the books at all.
So, but well, you might. Apparently, it has nothing to do with the book. So, but you can tell when these shows just are going about doing whatever the fuck they please because it feels so awkward, and what they're saying makes no sense, and you're like, none of this makes any sense. What is happening here? And you know, when somebody that's read the thing goes, oh, well, that's not how this character is supposed to be. It's like, oh, well, no wonder that it makes no sense because it's the people that are stupid and can't write that are writing it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like they don't know how to write her. It's like she went crazy because of what happened to her children. She was asked to choose which son to kill, and then she named somebody, and then they killed the other one. And
right.
Yeah, and it's like
bananas.
But they had her being like weird and autistic and kind of retarded. Like that was just her character, and like they never got that she was broken because of that.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh, here's the whingy. Like I could.
I hate that helmet. It looks so bad.
I hate it sucks because I like most of the armor. The armor's fine. I don't like the helmet. It doesn't work for this. In my opinion, I'm with you. But then you got, his brother, I guess, like, I'm not even sure. I don't like, he's whinging about Bela. She's grounded Bela. Why? So, like, I hate that the show makes me agree with Rhaenyra too.
Yeah.
Like Bela
It's a
goes
stupid
up to her
plan.
and says, "I want to do something incredibly stupid. I have no plan. I want to go get my father. I want to go to Tumbleton and get my father." It's like, well, how are you going to do that? You have no plan. You're not going to burn the city. What are you going to do? And then she starts calling Rhaenyra names, and it's like, you know what, bitch, fuck off. Like, so Rhaenyra actually Bela makes her do this. Although, like, everybody's just walking all over her anyways. She has no control over anybody. Rhaenyra does. And like finally she decides, "Oh, I'm not going to let you talk to me that way. You're grounded." And it's like, well, she actually did the right thing there because she was being completely freaking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I mean, like, there was a straight moment of clarity from the show. Like, I could
Right.
see, oh, yes, Rhaenyra was like, oh, yes, Jace did the same thing, and now he's dead. So I'm not going to let you do this.
Oh, I forgot to even mention it in when Bela's talking to Rhaenyra, she dares to say Rhaena's name. Like Rhaena should be dead.
We don't know why.
Like, oh, you're mistreating Rhaena. It's like, excuse me?
No, that does not happen. Brian, I'm sorry. I wish, but no.
No, it's not going to happen. She already knows Aegon's alive.
That is insane.
See, that was I saw the preview, and the minute I heard her say Aegon's alive, I'm like, you guys just don't know what the fuck you're doing. So she knows that Aegon is alive and Sunfire's alive right now, and so Fire and Blood is completely ruined. Like,
how would she know that Aegon's alive?
She got a little birdie from somebody. I don't know. How does anybody know anything in this show?
I know. Fast
Magic.
travel.
Magic.
They reinvented. See, I knew it was Leandra, dude. That's her parents. She's gone back in time.
The Westeros Express is alive and
she has traveling, so she just opens up a gateway and.
No, it's too fast. Like ravens, like can't teleport and fly at warp speed. Like, either that or they're doing a terrible job of letting us of interpreting time. Does Helena even look like she's grown in pregnancy?
No, not at all.
So it's like you're not even using the easiest way to show time by making the pregnant women bigger. Like Alicent teleported to Harrenhal.
Yeah.
And Helena hasn't, her birthing, her stomach isn't any bigger from being, pregnant. Oh, this is supposed to be the badass queen scene right here.
This shit was hilarious.
Are we walking on the runway? On the runway. It like feels like a bad Zoolander episode. What are we doing? And then of course we have to remember Joffrey because he's about to get teared to shreds. Probably not, but we'll see. I mean, oh god, I hate this character so much. His whole purpose is fucking to be a cuck to Bela.
Yeah, the Bela, like I liked him until that, and then I'm like, no.
Bela, he's just mooning after Bela. Bela doesn't even have any interest in him. He has interest. She's interested in his brother. He's gonna snap because he doesn't like Rhaena, and that Bela's gonna reject him, and then he's gonna kill his brother, and I don't know, fly away. I don't fucking know. Him and Rhaena are gonna fly away on Sheep Stealer.
My money's on Hugh Hammer killing him.
Alan?
Yep.
That would be great.
Adam, I think, but
is it Adam? I get them mixed up. I don't like.
I've been calling Adam the one with the dragon because Adam has a D in it.
Yeah, I think Alan is the one with the dragon, right?
Alan's the one with the dragon.
I think
it
so.
seems like it's the receiver and wants to like tackle.
I think Adam's the soldier, Alan's the dragon rider. I think. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Adam is
Adam is the one with the dragon.
Okay, so Adam's the dragon, Alan's the other one. Okay, sorry, I have it mixed up. Oh god.
Oh no, her other sons have not shown up, Brian. We're wondering that too.
So of course, I don't know why we're doing the whole big secret thing.
I know, it's so weird. It's like
I
you've
don't-
been holed up there for weeks. Like, we haven't fortified the city. Like, oh my god, and the gate is so crappy. It's like you can see daylight. Like,
I don't know why. Why is Ormond not? I guess Ormond just wants to be like, ha ha ha! See, guys, I'm smart. I got a dragon rider turn. Like, why isn't he telling?
there was no lead up to
Aaron-
that.
And
Nothing.
I mean, in fairness, these two dipshits did go try and like betray the army.
There is also that exactly. He did betray. They did straight up betray Ormond. So like, but maybe. But see, that's the thing though. As soon as they see Ulf has turned, they go, "Oh, maybe we will win." So if he told them that was the plan, there's no reason they'd be like, "Oh, okay, well, maybe we do have a shot." Because right now they're just giving Darren and Gwaine are just sitting there going, "We're fucked. Like we're completely fucked. There's no way we win this." But Ormond's got something up his sleeve. All he had to do is tell him, like, "Hey, don't worry. I've got Ulf to turn, but it's important nobody fucking like says anything." These are supposed to be whatever. I guess it's supposed to lead into Ormond's fucking hubris. I don't know.
I don't know. And the way they played it off, I don't think him getting Ulf to turn was the plan.
Oh, you don't?
I'm not sure.
No, it was the plan. They met. They shared drinks. And
half of Ormond's purpose in this episode is trying to find where Ulf is.
Oh,
The fight's going on, and he's yelling through the city while people are in the city. People are in the city, and he's walking around. And so, who's leading? Who is leading the soldiers? By the way. Like, because big dude isn't, Ormond isn't, Darren and Gwaine aren't. So who's leading the soldiers and to push back the assault? Nobody.
Excellent question.
I don't know.
We have Corlys, the alive but handless. Rhaenyra. Good lord. And then we have Daemon on a horse, which is just still dumb.
This is so stupid. Just
Caraxes.
because Rhaenyra's like, I don't want the bad PR. Can't kill the kids.
I mean, that was all for that one scene where Ormond's like, she won't burn the city. She's a woman. She didn't have the balls. That's the whole, like, the whole lead up to that is so they could have that come up. I feel like.
Oh my god.
Corlys' actor seems pretty phoned in. I don't know. He's fake died like 8 times, Brian.
It's true.
He fake dies in this too. He almost gets shot by dragonfire, but he barely survives. Yet the young buck can't run. Corlys Valerian can run faster than Darren the Daring. Okay. It's safe to say that another Game of Thrones series that is ending in a whimper. It's been ending since season 1 was a complete fluke, and we knew the ending. The ending of season 1 was bad enough that we're all like, well, the season was okay, but the ending of season 1 was just like, ooh, okay, what's gonna happen? Because that was really dumb, and then we've just gone to dumb. Since the end of season 1, it's just been dumb.
I know. I've been kind of like a hater since day 1.
I know you haven't liked it from the beginning. Yeah.
Just like they're gonna have so many problems just the way they set it up. Also, his hair. What happened to his wig? Because it looked better before, and now it's just like, what?
Why is like Corlys's hair should be nappy and dirty. He's been in some of those. I don't care that he's a fucking Valerian or Targaryen. I don't care that the hair is white. It should be grungy and disgusting.
He's been in the cellar for days.
Mhm.
Right?
He was fighting out he shouldn't have been able to wash in days because he was fighting and then put in jail. Where are all his men, by the way? Are they all dead? I think he'd probably be does he not care what all the men that he was with? Well, who cares? I'm thinking too much.
What was he even doing out there?
He was killing triarchy that have no business being on the land. Remember, he was killing triarchy that fell off their boats.
That was a plot line that ended in a hurry.
Well, it's because they didn't know what to do with Corlys. Corlys should be in prison and like, whatever. They don't know what to do with him.
They just have all this time to fill, and they're like, we need something.
It's the
Yeah.
you know what the amount of fake deaths in this show now, like them going Aegon has resurrected. Well, it's like Corlys has resurrected 3 times. Should he be king?
Mhm.
Like what if Corlys had a dragon, man? Everybody, he'd be a deity. The amount of
I know,
times he's
right?
almost died.
That shit cracked me up though.
What,
When Corlys is like, Daemon, Rhaenyra is going to be king regardless. What would you like, peace or a mountain of dead high towers? And Daemon was like,
it's like
two, give me number 2.
Exactly, 100%. He's like, I want dead high towers, bitch. Which I don't mind. I think I think that's absolutely what Daemon would do. But you know,
100%. But it made me laugh that was Corlys's pitch. Like,
Yeah.
Corlys, you know this man.
Yeah, Corlys. Did you forget who you're talking to, Corlys? Hello, it's Daemon Targaryen.
Book Daemon and not like show Daemon.
Well, Book Daemon would have done the same thing.
Oh yeah, Book Daemon would have done the same thing. I don't think
That's
show Daemon
head-
would.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think Show Damon is Matt Smith's doing what he can. I think Show Damon still would have done it. It's just Rhaenyra the idiot is not letting him be Damon.
She just wants to be with Alicent, and now that she broke up with Massaria, and Alicent tried to kill Aemon, like it's cool.
Well, do you realize oh my god? So let's Alicent. Do you realize that she has made the wrong call at every fork in the road? She has now tried to kill both of her boys.
Yep.
To protect her daughter, who went insane and threw herself out of a window.
Yep.
And now, like, what is Aemon gonna forgive her again? like, oh, you didn't. You didn't know those berries were poisoned, mother. Is it gonna be Aegon? Is it gonna be Aegon and Aemon to put her in the black cells? Like, I don't.
Nothing will happen because she'll go back to Rhaenyra and they can finally be together, and it'll be like this doomed she'll be a prisoner, but she doesn't have Massaria.
I don't even know what they do with Alicent now, because Alicent's whole thing was, is she gonna say I killed your daughter because Aemon's alive? Like, is that what they're gonna do?
I don't think they know what they're gonna do, to be honest.
I just don't know, because she's coming back to say, yeah, I killed Aemon, and it's clear that Aemon's not dead, because they're gonna see Vhagar flying around here at the beginning of next season.
Yeah,
Alicent's gonna show up. That whole did you hear the throwaway line? Vhagar's abandoned him. Yeah. Sure he did. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, you either if they don't have it that she did something and Vhagar just fucked off somewhere, I'm gonna be really that's even worse. That Vhagar's just like, fuck off. You're hurt. I'm gonna take off.
Well, I think the explanation of Vhagar is intentionally staying away from Harrenhal because they don't want people searching Harrenhal. Like, has some merit to it.
I'm okay with that, but she changed it to the dragons abandoned him.
Yes, in this episode.
So I'm fine with the Vhagar is off fucking, eating and getting strong, waiting for Aemon to get strong, and then he'll come back when it's time. Fine. If that's what you're going with, great. But her going, Aemon's a pussy now. He's gonna stay here and be man of the house. Vhagar's gone, and Aegon again is now like the best character in the show. Like, he has the best scene again, I think, in this episode with him going,
I'm alive,
and him going, shut up, Alice Rivers. I'm talking to my brother. I'll stab you in your throat, bitch. I was like, thank God. Helena dies at the end of this episode. Finally, I couldn't believe it. They had, against all odds, they had her jump out the window, which makes no sense in this show. Her jumping out the window makes absolutely no sense. She's supposed to be fighting for her baby and this, that, and the other, and she's just
to be guarded.
Yes.
They didn't even show it, so it's
because in the book, because also in Fire and Blood, there's some question of whether she was pushed or if she jumped, but there's no guard, so she definitely jumped.
I mean, you see her walking to the window. It's silly. And
it's obvious what she's doing.
And her leg cross stitch, so
it's God. and then of course he bitch. You know,
Sweetie, you eat
what's his name? What's Chibs's character's name? I forget.
Roddy Ruin.
Rowdy Ruin.
That's that guy's name. That's the guy's character's name.
Yeah, Roddy the Ruin.
And when this was not Vhagar returning and it was Aegon, I was like, well, here goes the neighborhood. We're right back where we fucking started.
No.
It is crazy that the 6th best character in Sons of Anarchy is the best character in this show.
Yeah, I know, right? 6th best? He's the 6th best in
Who
Sons?
is it?
Who are the other 5? I'm just curious.
We go Clay, Jax,
Yeah, fair enough.
Opie.
100%.
How do we feel about Gemma? I mean, she gets really annoying.
Gemma's a great character. She's a great foil. So yeah, I think Gemma's a great character. Absolutely. So she's crazy, but she's a great character. Yeah.
Yep. The crazy one,
Tig. Bobby Elvis is pretty good too.
Okay, so if I had Chibs above Bobby Elvis. So if
I think you could do that. I think that's fair enough.
It was on Sons of Anarchy.
I think that's what I think Bobby Elvis and Chibs could go. Yeah, Chibs and Bobby Elvis, I could see flip flopping. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's probably you could probably make an argument that Chibs would maybe be as high as like 3rd, but I think 6th is
well, there's so many good characters in that show, so yeah, that's right. I agree with that. I think probably the top. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, here we go. So we have Sunfire, whose face is wrong, but still looks cool. Don't worry about aesthetics or how things work. Yeah. Is this the part?
That's how to play this. This is so fucking awesome.
I'll turn on the sound for this one.
I'm alive.
That's silly.
I don't know why it's so goofy, but it's so perfect.
I'm alive.
That is going to be played every time an NFL team has like a good 4th quarter. Like, we're down 2 touchdowns, but we came back, we're only down 3.
I'm alive, and the dragon comes out like, rah! But I swear to God, I on Alan's stream when I was talking to him, I was like, I said word for word this was gonna happen. Aegon got his dragon. He's gonna go to Aemon. Aemon's gonna weep for forgiveness, and they're gonna team back up, and they're gonna go to Tumbleton, and then it's going to be the Greens trying to take King's Landing from the Blacks, reversed. Isn't that ironic? No, it's not. You're ruining one of the best scenes in Fire and Blood.
Yeah, or do you think that's why like Adam and Bela?
I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's just like that. I thought that was one of the coolest parts of Fire and Blood is when Rhaenyra's trying to escape King's Landing, and whoopsie daisy, Aegon's taking Dragonstone and Sunfire eats her. You can't do that now because she knows he's alive.
Yeah, I know. It's so
Young
silly. It's all surprise, and it's like the dragon's half dead, so everyone's super surprised. Instead of this, where it's apparently alive because we need something to happen in season 4. Like, oh, it's so silly.
So Josh, he's alive. And Josh, it was partially this show, and Silo was the other one we were talking about.
Hi, Torchy.
Okay, so
you're not missing much, Alex. Nobody's watching the show. So
if they're serious about ending this in season 4, they either have to basically just be completely done with the books, because they're not going to have the month of the wolf. They're not going to have.
No.
What about the story with Allison's youngest child that gets torn up?
Yeah.
No, that's Jeffrey. That's Joffrey. That's
it's not Joffrey. It's the white cloak that escapes with what's her youngest kid.
Yeah.
And he gets like torn to pieces by the crowd.
Yeah, that's Joffrey.
That's not Joffrey. Because
Yeah,
Joffrey plays with the he tries to ride his dragon to defend
right.
the
It's
city.
Joffrey. Yeah, it's Joffrey.
He falls off, and he also gets the death.
Joffrey.
But
Yeah, we were talking about last night. It's Joffrey because Joffrey. She's telling Joffrey is sitting and going like Joffrey's seen all this shit happen with his brothers and shit, and how they've gone down. And he's like, "Mother, I want to defend your honor. I want to defend your honor." And she assigns a Kingsguard to like fucking keep him from going to the dragon pit. And I forget exactly how. I forget if he gives the dragon the white cloak the slip or whatever. But he goes to the dragon pit and he doesn't even strap on his saddle and he falls and they tear him to pieces.
This is the other infant kid.
It's Joffrey.
It's not that. There's a different one.
Viserys and Aegon both survive. Viserys.
I know, but it's Alicent's youngest child. Who was it?
No, it's Rhaenyra's child.
No, it's
Rhaenyra's child.
Helena's child. I don't remember. It's one of them.
I'm almost positive it's Joffrey. I'm almost positive. Hold on, let me see. Now you're so positive. Now you have me question myself. Let me see. Let's see here. Yeah.
Who's this? What's this dumb kid's name?
I thought it was Joffrey, but
no, I think it was Helena's.
He plunged down to flea bottom 200 feet above, crashing to the sea.
That's Joffrey. That's what happens to him. But
yeah,
let me figure out who this is.
Oh, okay. You're talking. So you're not talking about that. You're
the youngest.
Okay,
like one of the King's guards steals him out to around the Riverlands, and the crowd figures out, oh, this is a King's guard, and they find a dragon egg. The kid's dragon egg.
Oh shit!
Like, this is the
okay, we're talking about two different.
This is a different thing.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We were talking about two different tearing aparts. I guess there are two different children that get teared apart by people. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Is that Maelor?
Yeah, Maelor.
Yeah, okay, because so they're not doing Maelor because everybody suspected that Helena was going to have Maelor.
Yeah, because they did.
Yeah, Maelor. It was So Maelor, everybody suspected was hoping that Helena was going to birth Maelor, and then that was. But now there goes that. No Maelor.
I mean, he should have already been alive because she's the one.
Well, it's Alicent's child.
Him, and so they killed the other kid. And
right,
so
it's Alicent's child, right? Yeah, it's Alicent's child.
No, it's Helena's. It's the one that.
Oh yeah, it's second. Yeah. You're right. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's so many. You're right. My bad. I'm sorry.
I don't know how to get this.
It is funny. It is funny that we're talking about children getting ripped piece by piece.
I know, right? But it's like it's a foil of the Joffrey story, kind of. So
what's up, Sven? Yeah, it's funny. It's like, oh no, this child got teared to pieces. It's like, no, it's this child. It's like, oh shit, wait, we're talking about two different children. They both did.
Yeah.
Oh god. So here, okay, so this is here's the killing of the Pope, because of course, let's kill the Pope. Crazy eyes over here.
I know, right?
Ooh, that is so weird. It's the way he's running with his mouth open. It's like, dude, what are you doing? This was the speech. Good old speech.
Oh my goodness.
I do like how the little house is out here. That was sort of cool, but but no defenses at all for a little Tumbleton.
I know why. I mean, it should have something.
Hugh is conveniently not there. I still don't understand why Hugh is supposed to be guarding King's Landing when there's two dragons there already, but whatever. I don't understand why. I don't understand why we want the I understand the Greybeards are they're gonna fight to the death and they want to die, but when you got Caraxes there, wouldn't you just make a strafing run and kill everybody on the walls first?
They can't because of the children.
Are you serious? Is that why?
That's very specifically the reason given.
How does he know the children are there?
This idiot comes up and tells him, "Oh no, you can't do that plan because of the children."
Does he?
Yeah,
and then,
that's why they
what
fucking
Rhaenyra
run it to the
said,
wall.
too.
I
It's just
totally
like,
missed
don't
that.
make me look bad. Like, don't use your dragon.
But then he does it anyways.
Only to open the gate,
Not
not
to raise the tower.
strafe the wall.
I don't. I mean, where's the high tower army? This guy's had like a huge force there. I guess.
I thought there was supposed, but I mean, because
Also, if this place is so it's so poorly defended or it's not really defensible, why you hold up there? There's so many questions. Nothing makes sense. Also, what is Ormond's plan? I mean,
well, Ormond's plan apparently is just Ulf. It completely rests on Ulf. That's it.
why bring Darren out there? Why don't you just stay in Old Town? That is easily defensible and has a really high tower. You could, I don't know, have your dragon just scaring people. I don't know.
I think their explanation was that Rhaenyra sacking Old Town would be considered within the rules, whereas Rhaenyra blowing up neutral Tumbleton would be bad PR.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. You have some claws on you.
So this, I thought this was completely. This is another one of these completely idiotic scenes where he's like, "Hey, Ormond, your brother and Darren trying to give up Corlys didn't work. Just so you know. Oh shit, you didn't know. Damn, my bad. Bye." It's like what? What?
Gave up the plan.
Well, the plan failed anyways, but then you have the some of the worst ladders ever, but that's okay. They got them on sale at Home Depot.
This is such a joke. I'm what's sad is without the Northerners, we're not gonna have the fish feed.
Yep.
Well, there's no fish feed. The fish feed. They skipped the fish feed. The fish feed's gone. It's a pass, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the fish feed was long gone. They've decided not to do it.
Yeah, but that sort of it's the thing that goes with the Aemon Daemon fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And I'm sure that's gonna happen. Ever.
So you think they're? I don't know. I have no
I don't
idea.
think we're in that fight.
I mean, realistically,
it'll be something really stupid.
Pocket kernel. There's.
Dude, okay, so I know we all like Rowdy, okay, but
I really hate that I did with we're talking now.
First, there's one ladder on the wall. They're not pushing it down for some reason. It just bothers me. I know it's whatever, but so it's there's there they are. Sorry, you could barely see them. So he just goes, okay, it's my turn. I don't know where that guy fell from, but the rocks keep missing him because he's dodging because they can't see a ladder. And he just is up.
Doesn't even wear a helmet.
There's not even there's just nobody Dude, I guess they want to die. It's just it's I get it. You have to have your fight scene, but come on,
yeah.
It looks like he was not the first one up. It looks like somebody else was the first one up the wall, which and everybody's fighting that guy.
I just the defenses are so feeble. It's just
in fairness, it's not really a city they're supposed to be able to defend. It's as my wife says, it's a mall. It's not a castle.
But yeah, I guess I don't know.
My understanding in the books was that it's just somewhere that they happen to stop, and that's they just kind of.
I don't remember. I'd have to look back. I just
having him be camped out there for weeks on weeks and intimating that he has this great huge plan, and then it's you're in a place that's not defensible. You don't have a large force, and why are we doing this again? And you're bringing Darren out into Sarian. What was your plan?
Right. Well, right. So, the plan is literally seems to be Ulf because he's done they do nothing else. They did one fire trench. It's great fire trench.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ormond correctly gambling on fucking Daemon Targaryen's good nature and unwillingness to kill a bunch of kids seems a wild leap.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It's like
David
okay.
not doing it as well.
Well, yeah, that's also the other thing. Damon should have cooked them all and been like, "Oops," and that's it, right? I don't know.
I mean,
And then what is it? He got impatient waiting for the door to open, so he
just went and grabbed Caraxes and
was like, Hugh shows up and he's like, "Okay, Hugh's here," and then we get the great Hugh is running scene.
Look at that door.
They didn't even look at how they reinforced the door.
With the cart with wheels.
Well, yeah.
You know what? This is the finale of season 1 of Wheel of Crime.
I just
kind of sort of. This is infinitely superior to.
Oh, it's far superior to that. But I get some of it. It's just I don't know. Like there's just things in it that make you go, what are we doing? We couldn't have put a little bit more.
I know, right?
They've had and it's like I get your point, right? It's Tumbleton. It's like it's a side. It's a nothing, right? But you've been there for months. You know your plan is to have them come at you.
Yeah,
that's the plan. So, but you've done nothing to prep for that at all. You've done nothing.
Also,
you're just like, oh, I convinced Ulf convinced Ulf to change. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say also to just decide that we're not using dragons here because PR and you've had battles already. Yeah. You're down to your last people.
Well, and she just shit all over the gods. She just made the choice to kill the Pope, and you're worried about how people see you now. You killed the Pope and said, "Fuck the gods." And you're like, oh, I don't want my drag. It's like you've basically claimed that the dragons are gods and you're gods. So why does it matter if you burn some children to burn out a usurper? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
Wildly inconsistent. It's you can't have these people doing these things and have them just be nice and likable. It's like,
yeah. Well, so Savable, Darren goes to get on to Sarian. And Gwaine is like, you're gonna have to go through me. You can't kill people. He's like, I'm supposed to be king. I'm letting my people die. Let me fuck. And then something happens. Oh, and then Gwaine has this brilliant idea to try and sue for peace with Daemon.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's like, wow, you really don't know who you're dealing with at all, dude. With Corlys of all people, You think Daemon's going to give over for Corlys? He hates Corlys.
I know, Prince of the Ravens. He does stuff in the book. That's why they call him the daring. It's so annoying. It's like whatever agency anyone has is just taken away by this. It's like
right, and it's also horrible that one scene where they knight him is just so they can say his book name once before he apparently dies. It's like, why are you calling him? He hasn't done anything. Why is he Darren the Daring? Why? He hasn't earned that title in this. He hasn't done shit. He hasn't stabbed. He stabbed one person, and it was a fucking innocent guy that you made him kill. I
know, right?
That was real daring. So this is okay. Here it is. So this is the mighty fortifications that they've decided. Pile a bunch of shit up in front of it at least. Make it hard to walk. I don't
turn it 90 degrees, you fucking retards.
Months, and this is the best you got. Maybe they just didn't think they were going to come in that door. They're like, they'd never come in that door. That door's small.
Stuff It's I feel like by the time we get to Darren the Daring, it's part of the reason why it's sad and tragic is because you're the dragon is barely big enough to ride, right? You can't fight with it. So Darren's I'm gonna start doing reconnaissance and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you say, that he does that at the honeymoon. Yep. And
I haven't read the books or seen the show. Are they saying Are they staying? No, they no. So
No.
it's hard because it's like a histories, Nick. So there's not a lot of dialogue, but that's the crutch they keep using now. It's like, well, there's no dialogue, it's just history. It's like, yes, but you're not following the histories. Like you should be able to. It's actually Fire and Blood. Actually, I enjoyed quite a bit for what it
I
is.
love
It was, yeah,
Blood.
I thought it was actually quite entertaining for just being a bunch of histories about what happened through Westeros from the Conqueror, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, so it's like, but it's like you should be the events are all laid out. You just have the fun part of filling in what they look like and what
Yeah.
people are saying. It's like they've given you this skeleton and you get to put in all the good juicy parts.
Mhm.
And you just say fuck the skeleton, names, places.
And then they like use it as an excuse. Well, there's all these different things, and then they say that. Well, that's like, yes, there are, to create verisimilitude. George R. R. Martin presents like 3 different points of view events, like for how this goes down, and it's like, oh yeah, this is funny because I can think of historical examples where you have these things. But like, if you're gonna make a biopic, it's like you pick a lane, you pick somebody's book or like somebody's POV, whether it's positive or negative to the person, and you don't try to make them everything to everyone. And that's the problem, like, that I think the show has, is like they want it to be like, oh yeah, everything they said is literally true. And like,
well, I'm trying to, and we're almost here at the end because I don't even know what they're going to do now. So this is so Damon gets on Caraxes, which fine, he should have been on there to begin with. So they push all the kids. The kids aren't chained up or anything.
yeah, they're just
So now the kids are not on the walls, and now they're out front, not chained to anything, in front of the gate. Damon
this is what was
Tatum
driving
move,
Helen
Yeah.
insane.
and they all move except for
Yeah.
these 2 retards. This is natural selection. This is like, sorry, Damon's like, move. What are you doing here? There's no reason for you to be here.
Mhm.
I was afraid for a minute he wasn't going to burn the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince of Ravens. Yeah, they're going, like, every episode is going to have to feature the death of a main character. They're going to kill off. Basically every character. I mean, who's still alive at the end of Fire and Blood?
Corlys makes it, and actually Alicent makes it quite a long time, but she's in prison.
Aegon.
Aegon lives a little bit longer. But yeah.
But
Baela,
Aegon is dead.
Baela died. Baela should already be dead. I forgot exactly how Baela dies, but Baela should be dead. Alan dies. Trying to prove he's loyal at the Battle of Tumbleton 2. Yeah, like Hugh and Ulf die terribly, don't they? They don't even die on Dragonback. They just get fucking.
Yeah, they get taken out by their own people.
They get murdered for being assholes. Or I can't believe they actually killed Ormond. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit. But now Gwain's alive, so that's your problem. Gwain's going to be in charge.
Well, he seems more competent than anybody else on TV.
Well, he's just high towers are going to go back to Aegon. So they're going to Aegon and Aemon are going to land, and Gwain's going to be there like, they killed your brother, and they're going to be like, good, he was a usurper or some bullshit. Or dun dun dun, he's not going to be dead, and Caesarian's going to be there, and then they're going to have more dragons than Rhaenyra.
I think that's what they'll do, just so they can keep season 4 going.
Probably. So this is the part that really. So apparently they had enough time to do whatever the hell this is in the street with wood.
Yeah.
So Caraxes burns the door, sticks his head through, and does nothing, I think.
Yeah.
That's it. He did. Damon jumped off his back to get on his horse.
This is so dumb.
Why wouldn't you burn the fucking? And then they proceed to run through the door and get pelted with arrows instead of having Caraxes burn them all. What are we doing?
I'm glad, like, So everyone in the show's like, "I'll gladly die," so like Rhaenyra doesn't look bad.
Oh God, the Hugh fucking running with the Hugh. You're an idiot. I like Hugh. I actually like Hugh in this. It's just, ugh. Yeah. There you go. There it was. Sorry, I skipped it. They ride in. Damon should be dead too, by the way.
Yeah, he just got like,
Look at all the it's gonna take a ballista bolt in the chest.
I know, right? But so
What?
yeah, he doesn't shoot Damon, like I guess.
By John Roxton, that's right. Wolf
Yeah.
gets killed by a character who doesn't exist in the show. This would probably have Gwaine do it. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Hugh, no, they're doing Hugh versus. It's gonna be Hugh versus Ulf Dragon fight. That's what it's gonna be. So I there's no reason that this is easily solvable too. Have Caraxes burn them all, and then you don't have to do this shit. I don't know why you didn't, but whatever. Oh, and then of course we have to do the smell thing with Ormond's got to have an aversion to smelling shit again and barf because, right? I mean, he has his bad smell aversion, and then when he gets killed, he has it again because he doesn't like blood.
Apparently.
Okay, serious question.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones was very much famous for aura farming villains, from like the Night King to Tywin or to Tywin, like even like Cersei to an extent.
Yeah, they just went too far with her with the wine. Yeah.
What
At one point, Cersei's was very good. Yes.
What the fuck is up with them refusing to make Ormond Hightower that guy?
Right, because there are flashes of that, but then they have the fucking I'm a goofball. I don't like the smell. Oh.
Right? Why not make him the Giga Chad?
Because he can't look cool.
I thought for a minute he was like bargain basement, like what is this name? Ramsay Bolton.
Yeah.
But not even that cool.
I don't know. Yes.
Whose dragon is that?
He's games in here.
That is Ulf's
Wolf dragon. Okay.
Oh, if you don't, I think he's gonna.
I thought like I got kind of confused when they were showing this because I think I was coughing and I didn't skip the part of it. I kind of forget because we see the dragon so few times. Like I think that was one thing I would have liked to see from the show is like how people interact with their dragons. Like, do they train with them?
That would have been fun, right? Give me some dragon stuff.
Like my favorite part of this season was that we saw like Caraxes drinking water, and that was really cute.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. Like we're really happy to see Caraxes drinking. Hold on, I want to get so. This was one of my also favorite parts. I don't want to skip by it. No, he's already on Dragonback. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, he is not beating allegations. Oh my goodness, our kitten is not beating the EP allegations.
You should definitely show Herman to Eldan.
Well, he's sleeping.
Okay.
Oh, wake him up. You can see him. He's right here.
Is this when we cut to Ulf?
Yes.
Okay, so Ulf is now teleported around the whole battle.
Yeah, how did he get out? Like, apparently the battle's just one side of the city. They can get out through the back.
So you got the guy just sitting there with the dragon. There's two, like, the guy doesn't notice that there's high tower armored people. I guess we can behoove him for that. But somehow Ulf has got around everybody with two high tower guards to get on his dragon without an explanation in 5 minutes. He fucking sprinted, bro. Look how far away Tumbleton is.
I know, right? That's got to be like a mile or two.
God, he's got to be so fucking like either drunk or hungover. Can you imagine trying to 3 miles while hungover?
Dude, it would have been a laugh, but it would have been great if he like fell off the dragon and fucking died. He's like, I'm drunk. Ah. He's like, oh fuck, I'm too drunk, and he just shits himself on his back. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I will say Ulf is one of the better characters in the show because he has agency. He has clear motivation.
Well, he should hate it. Well, exactly, you're right. He should hate everybody. Fuck you. You all. I have a dragon. I am in charge of a nuclear submarine, and you guys are all telling me I'm an asshole and treat me like shit. Fuck you all. Like he actually does exactly what he should do. Fuck him. All I want to do is drink and be happy, and you guys won't let me. Fuck you. I have a dragon. I'm gonna fucking teach you guys a lesson. Like it's crazy that it's come to that, but like
makes sense.
I just
And this like it makes so much more sense in the book because he's already like
well, but also shouldn't this shouldn't be people cheering. This should be raising. I mean, I guess it, but everybody should be going, what's going on? He shouldn't be on. Like he shouldn't be doing this. The plan isn't to have him on Dragonback, so like, I guess the soldiers wouldn't know that. So but Corliss should know that.
I don't know. Did Corliss get briefed? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. I guess everybody should be surprised at this point, but yeah, I guess that does make sense. They should all be happy to see the dragon in the air.
Bruh.
But
the one question that I did have is, okay, so your dragon is fucking here. Well, now everybody's going to run into the city. You're just going to have a massive charge into the city.
Or everybody's something, right? Yeah. No. You're right. The soldiers would be cheering. All the regular soldiers, anybody. The only people that should be going, what the fuck is Ulf doing, is basically Damon and whoever's running the army. But yeah, so fair enough. Corliss did his Uber roll to evade death again because he's immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Their fight is split up for round 2 later because of the damage. I have no idea what Ormond's doing. Like, what is he doing?
He's just fighting on the walls, killing the winter wolves.
Is that what he ended up doing? Okay, so, and then we get that he just tears them to pieces, which except for see that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, why do we always so he lost because he has an aversion to stuff being on his face.
That's funny considering he's supposed to be gay, right?
It's like see he's got so that it kills him because he can't fucking, and then he gets butt fucked by a knife. So there you go. And then of course we have the eagle-eyed Ulf from 8,000 miles away. I can't. I just it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
and then Ulf just blows everything up. He kills everything.
What is it with giving people dragons and them immediately slaughtering civilians? Like,
Darren, why are you standing in the hallway?
I don't know.
So I don't. So that's the only thing I don't remember is if Gwen finds a dead Darren or not. I did sort of like that part where like that regular soldier's fighting and he sees Damon and he gets scared because he's like, oh shit, it's Damon.
mm-hmm.
Damon's, and it's funny because this face right here by Damon right here is Damon going, oh man, Rhaenyra is gonna give me shit for burning the city.
Fuck.
That's what he's like. Fuck, I'm gonna have to listen to her harp about burning the city and fucking fucking up her name. It wasn't my fault. It was her fault. It is her fault. She fucking treated Ulf like shit. Well, it's his fault a little bit. He treated him like shit too. But you know,
But isn't like that what the stuff? Why everyone should be afraid of them? It's like you can't say we have dragons and not have any reason to be afraid of them, right?
Someone said they're trying to show the dragons changing the writers. I'd say this is to absolve people of their actions, and is probably right. I don't think what Ulf did in this scene has anything to do with the dragon. It has to do with his mistreatment by every person around him, and them not realizing they've given him a nuclear bomb to wield as he wants. Rhaenyra,
I see what
Daemon.
you're
Mm.
Okay.
the dragons make the riders bloodthirsty.
Well, no, I understand that, but I don't think this scene does that. I think Ulf is going around trying to be Ulf, and no one will let him be Ulf. They're telling him not to drink. They're telling him not to get drunk. They're trying to tell him not to be hungover. They're kicking him around, and they're treating him like a piece of shit. And he finally broke because he's like, "Fuck you guys! I have a dragon, so fuck all of you." Like, so I don't think that's the best example of a dragon changing a person, because I think Ulf was completely pushed to that by every person in his life who gave him a dragon. And we hardly see Ulf with his dragon, to be frank. So, but you know, I think people want I think people want that to be true, but I don't think that's what's actually happening. At least in my opinion. I think people are trying to try and figure out like why isn't Hugh going crazy burning shit? Vermithor is just a better boy.
Could be.
I feel like it's just people
they
trying
have
to make sense of something that doesn't.
They need to do a lot more work, like you said, Lady, of them training with the dragons and doing shit. Right? If they're showing a lot more stuff of the connection between the rider and the dragon and them doing stuff. So what is Adam's dragon a complete simp bitch? Is that why he's a fucking simp bitch for Bela? Why hasn't Bela changed? Right?
Honestly, okay. So realistically, you're talking about something that is done very well in Dragon Riders of Hern. That like the dragons, sometimes the dragons fall in love and the people basically get, sort of dragged along with it.
He's burning Hightowers who just fucking completely embarrassed him. He was on the shitter.
Yeah.
He kicked him out of the shitter, called him a piece of shit. He's got shit all over him, and he says, "Do your job." So he did his job. He burned fucking everything. Like saying that's because the dragon's making him go crazy. No, the fucking people are making him go crazy. The people are treating him like shit. It has nothing to do with the dragon.
Think of the story because it's like, okay, you have.
It has nothing to do with it.
Just like he's corrupted by his vices, so he drinks and like just wants to carouse and like stack the city, rape the women. Get all the hoes, drink, just be a retard. And then you have the guy, and then Hugh the Hammer in the book is just mad. He just wants to be powerful. He wants to everything. He wants to be king, and he's a strong person. So it's like that's kind of like the thing. And then you have Adam, and he's the one that's like the loyal person. And it's like I don't see that like dragons corrupting any of these people. I just see it as their own like vice. In the original story, I'm not even like. Seen this show.
I mean, it's even like the original stories. Even I would say if they followed it's even better because Vermithor was the king's dragon for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Hugh, thinking he's kingly and should be the king, could be Vermithor affecting his thoughts. Going, you know what? I'm the king, and that's Vermithor going. Well, I was the king's dragon. I was number one for a while, for a long time. You should be number one, Hugh. None of that shit's happening here. Not like it's just I don't think the actual dragon connection is in the show. I think people want it to be, but it's not there.
Yeah.
Damon's the same the whole time. Hugh is still a pussy bitch out going after his wife, doing nothing. Ulf is pissed off because everybody's treating him like shit. He just wants to think of Ulf's storyline in the show. He just wants to go to the bar and show off to his friends. He's immediately rebuffed by Rhaenyra and told he can't drink. He's like, what? That's what I do. I'm trying to show. So he can't go to Flea Bottom to drink with his friends and show off or get them money or do what he wants. He's not even getting paid. Then Damon backhands his ass for trying to sneak and do what he likes to do, drink. Then they send him off to sit in the woods and not drink anything forever. Then he's tempted by drink by fucking Ormond, who then treats him like shit as well. He's just acting on what the people are treating him. It has nothing to do with the dragon.
It's like one of the few things that like is clear to understand and actually makes sense in the show.
Like now, if you like, I like the idea that Vermithor is the one that corrupted Hugh. Like Hugh being like Vermithor was the king. He was the best. He was the king's dragon, and that somehow transposed onto fucking Hugh when he claimed Vermithor as his dragon. Vermithor still thought himself as number one, and that made fucking Hugh like think he's better. Like fuck, why can't I be
feel
king?
like that like argument kind of falls apart. And like, I mean, because Vermithor might have been the king's dragon, but in terms of like who was the most badass dragon, I mean, I don't think Vermithor was. He didn't get rode very often. Like he wasn't the biggest one.
Fair enough. I'm just saying.
Vermithor was the biggest one.
No, Vagar. Vagar's the biggest. Vagar's the biggest.
But Vagar didn't really do anything. Like Vagar was basically out of commission. I thought
Vermithor is the second biggest. Yeah, Vermithor is second behind Vagar, and well, of course there was Baleron, but he's gone. There was Vagar and Vermithor, 1 and 2.
Yeah, but if so if you're not counting Vagar because Vagar doesn't fly anymore.
And Aegon the second. Well, no, not Aegon the second. Oh God, who was Aegon? Aegon rode Vermithor quite a bit, didn't he?
Which Aegon? There's a lot of Aegons.
The Conqueror was on Baleron. It was the first. Oh God. Who was damn. Maybe I'm thinking after. I don't know. Whatever. It's not important.
Like Vagar was the only like surviving dragon of the original 3, right?
Jaehaerys rode Vermithor. Okay.
Vermithor, yeah.
And
but in terms of dragons that have been used in battle, though, right?
Yeah, well, King Jaehaerys rode Vermithor all over Westeros to meet with people, and like they had a huge connection. So, look, I just think it like I don't think the dragon thing is there.
No, I don't.
They want it to be there, but it's not because if you want it to be there with Ulf, then it's like, well, you can't explain what's going on with. All the other
showed it in the show. I mean, the book kind of hints that there is that like telepathic connection. And if you've read the like Forsaken chapter, like preview chapter of the Winds of Winter, like it's definitely foreshadowed that what is his name? What is that guy's name?
Jon Snow.
Greyjoy.
Oh,
what is his name? Whatever his name. Greyjoy. The crazy
Yorick. Which Greyjoy?
The guy in like, the Thrones, not Theon, the like crazy one.
Oh God,
Ulrich.
Not Ulrich. It's Euron.
Greyjoy. Yeah, Euron Greyjoy is basically like gonna try to ward the dragon, like a dragon. It's kind of foreshadowed in that. So there is some kind of telepathic thing, which they could have like expanded the lore. I mean, they seem to have like a vague, like they could call the dragon to them, and I mean, there's hints in the book that it could be something like I don't know.
Well, it's like there's hints in the book too because Sunfire finds Aegon at Dragonstone, and there's no reason Sunfire should know he's there, right? So there are those things, but they don't. People will like go, oh, Rhaena's. It's like no, Rhaena's just an idiot, and Sheepstealer is more powerful, has a more powerful mind than her. That's the only she can't, and he's a free dragon, like. So
I hate the way Sheepstealer looks. By the way, can we talk about the weird like under?
I actually like the. I like Sheepstealer.
Shit.
I like Sheepstealer personally, but like you got two guys that you want, and just because Sunfire's face is half melted doesn't mean shit with their connection. It should be all the action Sunfire does. I don't know. I
agree.
I think people want it to be so, and I think you could even argue that it's that way in Fire and Blood, and I don't think they do a very good job of translating that at all.
Mhm.
at all. I personally,
People
and I
even
think
think that's what it is. If people are making it like even if they're making it up, the logic of people making it up makes more sense than the show.
I don't understand how the town is lost. They have the town.
Yes.
Ulf gave them the city.
They left, so I
Like
don't know.
I don't understand. Ulf
Unless they're
burned.
saying it's so burned up that it's
Maybe.
not worth having anymore.
Yeah, I guess. And then they all fly away. Like, and then you have this
Yeah.
scene where they're all flying away on dragons. It's like, what? I don't. So is that who is that? So that's Caraxes. Is that Hugh? Is he? So I feel like
No,
that's
who-
Caraxes
what's
going
that?
after. That's Caraxes going after fucking Ulf. So what the fuck? That's
who's
Ulf.
writing Caraxes?
Nobody is
Nobody.
riding Caraxes. Which, man, if the dragons can fight each other without people riding them,
This changes
Man.
everything.
we have a lot of tactical issues.
Like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it is Caraxes.
So he's attack. So Caraxes is attacking Ulf.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And there's Hugh's fuck. That's Vermithor. What the fuck?
I don't.
And then, yeah, I don't know if Vermithor is chasing Caraxes to protect Ulf or if he's following Caraxes.
Is he being
to
written?
help-
Is that
Exactly. Where the fuck was Silverwing and Caraxes when he was doing it? If they're up there now, like
Yeah.
I don't get. It's like you just wanted your shot. It like none of it makes sense. And they're
It's almost as stupid as like the whole like we're chasing down like Brina and Chief Stealer four-way dragon fight. Like what was even going on?
she finished her sewing. Oh, is that Ormond?
Yeah.
Oh, he found Ormond. Okay, I thought he found Darren.
What's Ormond?
Prince of Ravens is saying
That's
Vermithor and Silverwing are mates, so Vermithor is chasing Caraxes to protect.
That would make sense, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
I get so. Oh god. So. Oh god.
I never
that's gonna be a
established
whole
this
fucking-
stuff.
I don't. Have they said that in the show
You know?
that they're made?
No, I think it was just an Easter egg for book readers. I don't know. Maybe they said something like, somebody's. They may have said it. It's
Oh no, fake Egwene is dead.
I don't care about. Oh yeah, Cat. Oh no, Cat's dead. I don't care.
I mean, will you be upset where she basically broke up with you? I told you to fuck off last episode.
It's like, oh no, she's dead. I don't care. So it's like, so how's that gonna? So if we're doing if they're gonna follow the Silverwing and Vermithor are mates, how are they gonna fight? Because they're gonna fight.
I don't know.
Are they gonna? How about this? They're gonna throw both riders off and they're gonna fly away into the sunset.
Could be. Or they could have a scene where they were, just when the riders are on them, the riders.
You're right. They did. Wait, I thought no, that was Bela and Adam's mounts when they were looking for. That wasn't Vermithor and Silverwing.
Mm-mm.
Yes, in the book, Silverwing and Vermithor don't fight.
So but that's where
it will happen in the show.
Stable, yes, they don't fight in the book. It's one of those things. It's another thing to also you could put the connection thing because Ulf and Hugh both turn at the same time and they have dragons that are mates, but they haven't set up any of that shit.
Mm.
They're not, but they're not going to.
Yeah,
they're not setting any of that up.
We've
at
already
all.
had like the combined Tumbletons.
Like, well, if you look at the show now and think that anything that is happening in the series in Fire and Blood is now up for is going to happen, they're setting up Hugh versus Ulf. They're setting up a whole bunch of weird shit, and yeah. Oh, they've already done it. What are you talking about? They just had according
dragon fight.
they don't care. Like they don't care. They don't care.
It's like, to me, I'd say like maybe it would happen, but honestly, they need all the dragons to survive because they need them to like do stuff in season 4.
Yeah,
It's like I don't know what they're gonna do for 8 episodes without having like everyone alive and all the dragons there.
I mean, they basically have to run through 3 generations, right? They have to kill off the like Rhaenyra Daemon generation. Then they have to kill off the Aegon Aemon generation.
I would assume they're going to end with Aegon killing Rhaenyra, and him taking the throne is going to be the end of the series.
Yeah, they don't even like the other characters that are afterwards of that. Like they haven't even been in the show.
Syria is going to stay chained up in the bottom there probably, or Darren's going to go out and fly and get killed immediately.
Yeah,
or Darren. No, actually, we already talked about it. Darren's going to be alive. Aemond and Aegon are going to land in Tumbleton and see it burnt to shreds, and Darren's going to come out and join them with Tessarion and say, "I never wanted to be king," and they're going to be like, "All right," and then they're going to be back together.
Yeah, they'll set up that like they'll be like, "Okay, we'll take you back," but there's some secret animosity, and then they'll kind of all like destroy each other eventually.
They don't like they are right now. They're living off the fans' imagination that things are happening with the dragons that they never even thought of. They didn't think of any of the dragon connection or stuff. They haven't thought about it. It's all of us trying to make something that's not there. Helena finished her sewing, so she killed herself because that's what she does.
Because it was old in her sewing.
Yeah. Her sewing is done. So
they're done with her thing, and then like she's like, "You have the dreaming. You're a dreamer."
Yeah, Egwene. Yeah, Egwene's there, and then we have fake Danny, or Danny 2.0 is here in her armor, going, "Oh no, she jumped out the window," and then, "Oh no, like that's what we all care about." Allison.
I felt like Allison was by herself. I just saw one guy, and I guess there's more people.
I was hoping they were actually going to have her still alive, squirming around on the when they showed her face, because like how it happens in the books is she jumps and she like squirms around for hours. She's like, well, that was a bad suicide attempt. It's like, oh man. But of course, we had to have the next shot. So good job. You killed your baby too. You fought so hard for your baby that you just killed. Totally pointless. And then oh hey, she's gonna freak out over a cloth.
Yeah.
I guess I don't. Sure. Great.
Yeah, I could see Alice killing Aegon. Honestly.
What? So why would you believe this? A girl that hates you sewed a piece of cloth.
Hey, but at least there's a brown hand.
You're right.
Yeah, Maelor. Yeah, that's another storyline they could have. Like, I mean,
what they're gonna forget so the boys are gonna forgive Allison again.
Probably. I mean, it's so dumb. It's like even if you wanted to make it longer, you could just go into more depth of the story. Like, there's all this stuff happening in the Riverlands, and there's a lot of interesting characters. Like, why not like investigate some of them? Why not like go into like that story? Why don't we have more of the High Tower story? Why don't we look at like, I mean, the whole thing is like, yeah, Rhaenyra kind of goes nuts, and then it's like, oh, thank God Daemon's in charge because he's the only one that like is keeping the wheels on this cart. But we can't have that. We can't make Rhaenyra look bad, and it's like, oh, good Lord.
Well, she's gonna spurn him because of what happened at Tumbleton, and he's gonna fly away, and that eventually will have Aemon versus Aegon or something. I don't know. I have no idea at this point.
No, it's like I don't really know, and it's like, okay, well, it's so weird. Like, especially what happens with like.
I have a feeling several things are gonna happen. Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna get Adam versus Alan over Bela at some point. I have a feeling we're gonna get.
Aegon and Aemond and Darren, if he's still alive, like they'll just have a 3-way like
or something like that. Then you'll have it'll be Aemon and Darren hunting Damon instead of Nettles and Damon hunting Vagar, whatever. But you're gonna have Ulf versus Hugh because Hugh's gonna blame him for killing his wife. Who knows what they'll do with the dragons? Maybe the dragons will just kill both the riders and fly off together and get married. I don't know. But it's just I don't know. I just
what's gonna happen to Lori Lightfoot? Is she like is it just gonna be
Steve Steeler's still alive, so Steve Steeler's gonna come get her and they're gonna fly away happily ever after. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably.
Because so Allison needs to be thrown off a tower.
Yeah. But maybe like she did what like Rhaenyra wanted, so maybe they can finally be together.
Oh my god! Oh, is she gonna? Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what the writers wanted us to be like at the end of this season to be like the big thing is, oh, what's gonna happen with Alicent when she gets back to King's Landing now that Helena's dead? It's like nobody cares.
No.
Nobody gives a fuck. Kill Alicent and be done with it. It's over. Who cares? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy how bad this has gotten so fast. Oh.
Yeah, so and I it's one of those yeah, I get it. Pretty episode and just covered with a bunch of just smush mess underneath something pretty. It
Except as a character, I don't know.
I think I agree with that. Aemon's completely been cucked.
Yeah, I'm still with Ulf being the most coherent character.
He probably is. His actions follow how he's been treated, so he's acting accordingly to how he's been treating this person. So, oh boy! But I got to get ready to go to work. Any final thoughts, you guys?
Not really.
Other
than I can't believe we're gonna have another season of Night of the Seven Kingdoms showing this show up, and then we'll probably have to wait another year to get the end of this. Like,
I hope Night of the Seven Kingdoms doesn't pull a Game of Thrones, and after season 1, it's shit. I hope it's still good.
Just stick to the books, guys.
I hope. We'll see. So, and I can't. There's still got another season of this shit where it's just gonna have to be a kill fest.
Yeah, at least we have Dungeon Crawler Carl, right?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's Peacock. That's the thing that scares me.
Oh, I'm not talking about the show. I think it's going to be terrible. I mean, the fact that it's not going to be animated is like...
baffling. But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, books are good. I just read Operation Bounce House. That's really good.
Cool.
It's fun. You should read
I may have to check it out. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. And
thank you guys. What does that say?
Oh, hold on. It's
the prologue for book 9.
Oh, is it out?
It's been posted.
Holy! I may have to read that.
Yeah.
Is it Quasar again?
Katya.
Oh, it's Katya. We're gonna get some fucking land stuff. Wow. Okay. Nice.
Okay, good. Because I love Katya. I missed Katya.
That was my biggest complaint of the last book was what the hell is going on the surface. So
yeah, and like, can we bring back Ferdinand? I like Ferdinand.
Yeah. Well, he's what? He'll be in the Ascendancy games, right? He'll be there now. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back for something here shortly. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff showing, so. Maybe Ted Lasso if it takes a steep nosedive, which is highly possible.
When's the next episode of that?
Wednesday, I think. It's on Wednesday.
Okay.
I think. Hold on. I am so afraid the next, like, episode 1 was watchable. August 12th, yeah. Episode 1 was okay, was not bad. So I have this feeling episode 2 is going to be a steep decline. But we'll see.
Can you imagine if that show managed to like pull up from the nosedive and like turned into a competent season?
That would be amazing. I would love it. Yeah, I just finished the first Sun Eater, so I have to get caught up on that. So
I think we have that.
I'm like 5 chapters in, and all I can think of is this is Dune fan fiction.
it's pretty. I don't know. Everybody keeps telling me the first book is harder to get through than the rest, so it was sort of a hard. I plugged through it during work, so I'm on to. I got to start book 2 here somewhere. So, but it's not. Aldan says it's not. Aldan's been ringing its praises, so I'm gonna keep going.
I'll
So.
try. I've been reading William Faulkner and Charles Dickens the next, so
Fun.
His wife does literature, real literature.
it's fun.
All righty.
All right. Good night, guys. We'll
Thanks,
see y'all
guys.
later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Bye.